Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
MLB The Show, Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. The Athletics will try to wrap up the three-game series sweep, and we'll have it for you next. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston. The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
First offering on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Hey, Matty, we're taking a look at a team right here, Dero. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And with one away, today, of course, Jackie Robinson Day around Major League Baseball. We had a nice ceremony before the game in honor of number 42 as his legacy lives on to this day. Here's the first pitch to him. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, Dero. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Xander Bogaerts stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's a swing, high drive, left field, out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
Well, he thought he was just about out of this inning. Then the ball leaves the bat, and he's thinking, please go foul. But no such luck. Right off the foul pole for a 2-run homer. Sometimes this sport just isn't fair.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers the next to bat as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 2 for 3. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound. especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
A ball and two strikes. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers. Mitch Moreland would be next. Line towards center field. Loriano to retire the side. But the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 2-0 Boston. Nate Eovaldi, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
A huge arm comes with Nathan Eovaldi, up towards 95 to 100 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Power pitcher deluxe. His best swing and miss pitch, though, is the split finger. He'll throw that to both righties and lefties.
Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Low for ball 1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting first, the third baseman, Franklin.
So stepping in, Franklin Barreto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch.
1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Laureano rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and the deficit is down to only 1 now. Barreto isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores, and the A's have tied it. It's a 2-2 game.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Well, the pitcher can claim that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
Set to deliver the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. Pedroia on to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 1 inning in the books here, and we are tied 2-2. Start of the 2nd inning here in in with Heidi for more on the weather.
Matt, light rain is in the forecast throughout most, if not all, of the game, but I've been told it's not expected to cause any delays. The grounds crew will just need to make an effort to keep the field as dry as possible between innings, especially the heavy traffic areas like the pitching mound and around the bases.
Yeah, Heidi, thanks. And beyond keeping the surface playable, I'm sure you guys would agree it's avoiding the stops and starts that becomes important in games like this one.
Yeah, 100%, Matty. The biggest thing is if you're going to be out there, you want to grind with the boys. You don't want your starting pitcher having to be sat down. You don't want to have to go inside for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then get refocused and restarted up again. Matty, you're so focused out there, you just want to compete and see the game all the way through.
Fouled off. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
To 1-2 now. Ground ball right into the shift. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Deaver, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
Listen, it's hard in this day and age with all the quality pitching to put up double-digit runs like they did yesterday. They'd certainly like to have some of those back if they could and add them to today's box score.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here now is Jackie Bradley. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And it's fouled away. Bradley is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 0-2 once more is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. He's off to a good start at the plate. The average coming in just under 300. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. One man out. Fouled away. Two balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Now here's the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Bradley retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Allen is there. One down.
Now batting, second base.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
This is skied into short left center. Davis is under it, and that retires the side. Boston strands a couple. At the plate, Austin Allen. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner in there for a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
From the stretch, runner goes for second. One attempt misses. The throw down in time, and he is nailed at second.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Bogaerts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down go the Athletics on a total of 4 pitches. We're through 3, tied 2 apiece. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Fouled off. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Moreland is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Line hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. Moreland stands at second with no outs. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
For the Red Sox.
So two gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. He's set, now the pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Franklin Barreto. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. High in the air out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it one away.
The batter, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Bradley, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Chris Davis next to bat, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Eovaldi with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, Marcus Semien. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And it gives the A's a 4-2 lead.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. but the Athletics strike for two, both coming on this. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
All right, thanks, Heidi. First offering on its way. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a soft liner. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set and the 0-1.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Here's the first pitch to him. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Bogaerts possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Allen over to his left, and the inning is over. So now it's Mark Canha. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, Austin Allen. He singled his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Now batting, number 42.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. You just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order, but they still lead this one. Here now is Rafael Devers.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up, still going back, and it's gone.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. You know what, D-Row, when the wind's blowing out like it is today, you're going to see a lot of home runs, and that's what we saw.
Yeah, Dan, you know this as a pitcher. You can mishit a ball, and it's going to the cheap seats today. They did an excellent job of changing their approach and getting balls in the air.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Still only one out in the inning. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The batter, the center fielder.
Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. A swing and a ground ball to third. Barreto fields cleanly. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Stepping up now, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And there's one away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And the exciting middle infielder Franklin Barreto bats next. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he puts it on the ground to third. Devers has it. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. himself a base hit.
Well, I tell you what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. 6 innings are in the books, all square, 4-4. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Ready for another shot now, J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So a no decision here this afternoon, as it'll be up to the bullpen from here on out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll move on now to the bottom half. At the plate, Marcus Semien comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
Well, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Standing in now, Mark Canha. And he puts it on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Long throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, number 42.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Again, another foul ball. Second and third here, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. A's have to settle for just the one. 8th inning coming up. It's the A's. Will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Joaquin Soria is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Joaquin Soria.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The A's leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep a team is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
Now a curveball misses inside. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They are all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
Got him to go down swinging there. Xander Bogaerts is retired to kick off the inning. To the plate now, Rafael Devers. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Red Sox. And next up will be Franklin Barreto. Let's see what he can do leading off the home 8. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Josh Taylor is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 42, Josh Taylor.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Next up for the A's, Matt Olson, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Behind 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And another foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Here's Chris Davis now, and a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Alex Verdugo will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Liam Hendricks takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch on its way, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Line drive to left. Davis is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Now batting, Christian Vasquez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw into second. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Hendricks has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
And try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Behind 0-2 now. And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Last strike now for the Red Sox. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Throw on to first will be in time to take care of him, and the A's finish the job and complete the series sweep of their rivals at home.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Oakland jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.